Your daily hour with me.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, it's the program. We're on TV. Once a day, every day, we turn on the machines and we start talking for an hour.
Yeah. You got it right today. You know what happened just now? Some kids threw a bottle on the street. I just saw it. It was crazy. And then they drove off and they were laughing. Like it was a joke.
Wrong.
Don't do that. Please.
Bad.
Bad. It's Sunday.
It is.
Another Sunday for us here on the couch. It looks like Mandi was scheduled to be here, but she's not here.
She left. I'm kind of bummed because I said I would be in the middle of some paperwork. You know, paperwork going from her to Mandi to Kenny, and from Kenny to Mandi, or vice versa, or however it works. And I would be in the middle. I would be sitting in the center of the couch, but things happen, and so...
Where's the paperwork?
She had a notepad and whatever with her, but she was like, well, I made my 10-minute rule, Carl, but I'm tired and I want to go home. So she said, have a good night or whatever.
Peace
yeah,
out,
peace.
homies.
And so I said, yeah, enjoy your night.
All right, well, we're going to probably... Oh, we'll call her, too. We'll say, what was in that notebook that we don't even know about? How are you doing today, Carl? You see street stuff?
Yeah, I kind of participated in the streets a little bit. I was kind of anxious.
Oh!
I was kind of anxious of my... so, alright, let me start from, like, 8 o'clock. Got in my car, or 9 o'clock, got in my car, wanted to go to church, but there was a light on my dashboard that I'd never seen before. It never lit up before for me at all, ever.
Well, a new light, yeah?
And this light said brake, and as I was using the brakes myself, the brakes were like squealing and whatnot.
Oh,
so
dangerous.
I'm like, okay, I guess I'm going to park the car and figure out a different change, the different thing to do on Saturday or Sunday rather than to go to church and board games. And the decision that I arrived at was I did some art in the meantime. And I was like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. And approximately an hour before I need to tape the program, I'll drive my car to downtown, leave it at the mechanic, and maybe they can figure out what to do with it. But my car is almost a dinosaur right now. Not only does the passenger window not work anymore, the passenger door does not work anymore. The turn signal light bulb, what was had fallen off. That's a little bit of a jab at me because I let it get out of its socket, and I was gonna I'll replace it later, and when I went to replace it later, it was like detached at the wires. You know, the wire is like exposed and it goes into nothing. And so I'm like, oh darn, okay, I guess there goes that light bulb socket or whatever. That's probably another $10 or $15 part that I probably would need to pay for, but I don't know. Since this vehicle, the car door doesn't open anymore, it's probably somewhat on its last legs or whatever. I don't know what is up with this, but I got it to downtown, and I was using the parking brake. I don't really use the parking brake at all. Anyway, I don't live on a hill. I never lived on a hill. Thank goodness, I don't live in San Francisco or whatever with those big, huge, gigantic hills. But yeah, I used the parking brake to kind of slow down because I didn't really want to hear all that squealing of the brakes. It was like I tried to find another method to kind of slow down the vehicle, and that's probably the gist of what I participated in the streets or saw anything on the streets was my Millennium Falcon of a vehicle. It's not that fast either, but it sure looks like somewhat like crap, and surely my dad would say, well, that's because you don't really take care of it. But what do you know, Dad? Well, my car door, when my car door doesn't open and the car window doesn't roll down, I don't think it's really directly in part to me needing to have the car cleaned out every single day or every 3 days or whatever. But I'll have to see what the car is going to be like tomorrow. Yeah. Or the next couple of days. I'm as you might predict, I'm going to say, well, Dad, I can be okay walking the streets. I don't need to have my car at all. I'll just be walking wherever I want to go, and I'll still be on time. Mm-hmm. And the traffic was rather forgiving. There's the light traffic or light traffic for pedestrians or whatnot during this late hour, and so I was pretty. It was. I wanted to use the parking brake though, and additionally, so that I wouldn't raise the ire of a police car if it came around and whatnot. And yeah, I got it safely to an auto body place and auto repair place. So we'll have to see, in the next couple of days, what happens to that blue Honda. I'd be afraid to go down the hill without your brakes properly working. Yeah. Well, no, it squeals. I mean, it stops, but yeah, I was using the parking brake instead, and the combination of the two, I was able to, come to a complete stop. Now your car's at the shop? Yeah, but my car's at the shop. You haven't talked to the shop yet, though? No, I just got it there within the last maybe 2 hours. Just sitting in front of the shop? Yeah. Well, here, let's call Mandi. Something's weird with the phones anyway, so I'm gonna try to get it going. We're gonna have to do something else too. Oh no! Like today we're gonna be calling. We got a lot of voicemails actually from different people. But we'll call probably Dan Bennett. Yeah. And we're gonna listen to all these messages that we got too. Maybe end up talking to some McDonald's or something too. Yeah. Yeah, Mandi's gonna be here. She's gonna tell us all about this nonprofit status and do all our paperwork and things. But it didn't work out. Putting on your gloves? Yeah, I confess it's getting a little bit cold, so. Getting cold hands. Cold hand Carl. Like Luke. Cold hand Luke. I thought it's cool hand Luke. Oh, cool hand. Yeah, that's better. Cold hand. That doesn't make much sense. Although this one thing about cold hands that my dad has done, whenever he comes in from outside and it's cold, he sticks a hand up my mother's back or whatever, and it's like, oh, this feels so good, and me or my mom or whatever, Nick, that doesn't feel good at all.
It's cold. That's cold.
It's cold for them, but it feels good to him.
It's cold.
Or it would be cold for me. No, my dad is somewhat a jokester, a little bit, a prankster maybe.
What a prank.
Yeah.
Here we go. It's time for the dice game. We're going to get a pen here. We're writing them down number in our hands between 1 and 6. Trying to visualize the future. We each got our own pen today.
Yep.
You have a pen at home, viewers? Try this out. Get your hand out like this. And then you take your pen and your other hand. Some people are right-handed or left-handed. If you're left-handed, you do this. Right-handed, you do this like me. And then we're going to write down a number here.
I'm right-handed, but I wrote on my right hand today because I have...
How did you even do that?
Well, very carefully.
Oh, wow. All right, here we go. Actually, yeah. I have my number. Carl's rolling. Up to D5, I lost. 2. I have a 4 in remembrance of Mandi. So we'll see if I'm going to lose again, like Mandi has every time, and never even seen her number come up apparently one time ever. It's okay though, that's only 500 of a possible 3,000 points that are available in the dice game, so we're still have quite a bit of time to go. Looks like that's the only thing that we have scheduled for a while is Mandi on this day. Here we go. I'm going to get these things going. The computer is acting crazy today, actually, too. So I want to check these voicemails, but there's I'll make some calls, call Mandi, and check the voicemails, but there's some things that are happening that are not right. Come on, computer. It's like kind of the battery thing. I know. How about you? I know you've been talking about computer stuff for the last couple of weeks. Are you getting better on it?
Yeah, I'm getting better. Yosemite really is has a weird solid blue color for their OK or council or whatever, and so when I fiddle with the screen brightness and doing color sync, some sort of color matching scheme that once colors printed it looks like the same on the screen or whatever, when I'm fiddle with those two different settings, color sync and screen brightness, it becomes the blue, the OK or cancel highlighted blue buttons become somewhat more tolerable. And yeah, that and there's some sort of setting under general that the general preferences, but I'm somewhat glad to upgrade though, I guess, because I needed to do it apparently. So
needed to upgrade.
Don't stop the button rush.
Hey, Mandi.
Hey, sorry I took off. I'm pretty tired and you were late. So
Sorry I was late.
It's okay.
Looks like we're both sorry.
Yeah, we're both sorry.
We're sorry.
We're sorry. Sorry, Sax.
Well, we can maybe reschedule for the future. I think
that sounds like a great solution.
I could do pretty much 8 o'clock for the rest of the week.
Okay.
Well, Tuesday or Wednesday.
How about tomorrow night at 8 o'clock?
Well, Dan is tomorrow. You should do Tuesday or Wednesday.
Tuesday's not good. Wednesday is not good.
All right, then how about next
Thursday would work?
Thursday Thursday is going to be a little bit later, so like 9.
Yeah, that won't work for me.
So how about we'll just move back all the way around to Sunday again then.
Okay, we'll just push it back a week.
All right. I'm putting you down.
Okay.
Again. But did you have any updates? I heard you had a notebook, I guess.
Yes, I had a notebook with me. I didn't feel comfortable leaving the notebook without me, so I took it with me.
I think that's a good idea.
It might just get used for toilet paper or burnt or disappear. So I came up with some. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 potential statements of purpose.
Oh, wow.
Would you like to hear them now, or would you like me to save them for Sunday?
Let's hear them, I guess, because maybe you can do other stuff for Sunday too. Did you make it back home though? I know you were here with Carl, but then you left. So did you drive?
Yeah, I'm already home. My pajama pants are on, and I'm cold chilling.
Good.
But I still have the notebook. So
let's hear it.
We have now. Listen to these carefully, because the statement of purpose is going to be important. First option that I came up with: feeding people and providing television internships in Thurston County. Okay. Any feedback?
That sounds good. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much I really want to feed people anymore. I mean, that was kind of an idea, a brainstorming idea.
There's other options.
Okay, good.
There's other variations.
Okay.
Maybe
next
after
one.
you read.
What's that?
Maybe after you read everything, we can say which one is first, second, third.
Well, let's just read the next one.
Okay. Providing quality education about public television.
Hey.
I like that one.
Okay.
I don't like the word quality, just because I think I want to keep it as vague as possible.
So, providing education about public television. Boom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
the next one's really wordy. You aren't going to like this.
Okay.
Continuing the legacy of fine public programming through training and community involvement.
You're right.
Next one. This one also involves food, but listen carefully. Feeding people in the community quality programming and interns.
Oh, feeding them programming?
We're feeding them programming and interns.
well, I like saying feeding people programming, like not food.
Feeding people programming, not food.
Well, that's what it is. I mean, or is it like a comma? Feeding people, like period. Training people.
Feeding people in the community quality programming and interns. Feeding programming and interns to people in the community.
I like that one, but it sounds like cannibalism a little bit in there. Maybe.
I was thinking if we could slip that one past the government, it would be great. But,
yeah, and then we could start. And then when we start cannibalizing people and they try to get us in trouble, we can be like, look at this. You signed this, government. You said it was okay.
They donated money because they're going to help us with our cannibalistic motives.
We can find loopholes in cannibalism.
Yes. We'll legalize. We could start like a movement to legalize cannibalism.
Yeah. Legalize it. It's a good...
Legalize it.
That's what people say. They like cannabis. They want people...
Yeah.
I mean, we've already legalized cannabis. Next, cannibalism.
Yes. I mean, really, what is next? It's a slippery slope. That's the natural next thing.
Yeah. Yeah, what next? Cannabis?
Right.
Like, school levies? What's next? Did we pass the school?
I know.
We're giving money to schools? What's next? Cannibalism?
I know.
All right.
Okay. And then we have promoting good television by giving people food.
What? That one doesn't... Promoting... the problem that I'm having right now is that I like the ones that are probably the worst.
You like that one?
Yeah, I like the ones that are like kind of hard to understand and not correct.
So feeding people in the community quality programming and interns is your favorite.
Yeah, and then that last one, I like that one too.
Okay. So those ones will stay in. And then the last one would be teaching others to run your daily hour with me so Kenny doesn't have to.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one, too. Hey, it's info time.
Now it's info time.
Here are answers to some frequently asked questions about the program. You're experiencing it right now. It's called Your Daily Hour with Me. It's a hyper-life, hour-long call-in television talk show on the radio that's recorded in Thurston County every day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 on leap years. YDHWM began in September 19, 2010. Tapes a week in advance if you're watching this on TV, 11:30 p.m. on Channel 22. Or some radio station, the episode taped on the same weekday of the previous week. If you're watching this at 2 a.m., this episode taped the same day of the month of the previous year. You could also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384 and leave a message. We'll call you back on the airing of the next program, taping, whatever. Welcome back to it.
Well done.
I like the last one.
Teaching others to run your daily hour with me so Kenny doesn't have to.
Yeah, I think we could take out the slow Kenny on the have to part. But like
teaching others to run your daily hour with me.
Yeah, it's like how is that helping any? Like it's a community. It's like what is that even about? But they don't need to know, right?
Well, I think that would be fine, teaching others to run your daily hour with me. But instead of using your daily hour with me, we need to cross that out and basically just write the definition of what the show is. So teaching others to run public programming, teaching others to run.
But that's what TCTV is doing.
What's that?
I
know. So we need to get a little more specific. So how do you define your daily hour with me? What is the TV show? What is it?
Because we're already on TCTV, though, and it sounds like that's like the educating people is what TCTV already does.
Well, how about just going back a notch and promoting good television by giving people food?
Oh yeah, let's do that one. Let's go with that one.
I think the food angle is what makes us different from TCTV.
We're giving out food, and then we don't have to give out that much food. We already decided on that, but it's some food.
Yeah, we can just hand out 2 granola bars a week, and with your daily hour with me on them.
Sounds good.
That's promoting good television.
Oh, and then we can make granola bars too.
We can make our own
granola.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Package and sell our own trademark trail mix.
Yeah, can it just be just straight up peanuts?
What's that?
That's my favorite trail mix. Peanuts by themselves.
Oh, peanuts, but no. Mine's gotta have a little bit of chocolate. I like the banana chips.
Yeah.
I like toffee covered peanuts. I like everything that's desserty about trail mix.
All right.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good. Is that the whole notebook?
That's all I got right now. I guess at this point, maybe what we could do before making the final decision is seeing if anybody else has any potential statements of purpose.
All right. Well, call in about it, viewers and listeners. Well, viewers only, actually. And tell us what you think about the things. And if you don't, we're just going to decide on ourselves, and you're not going to get your say in it.
This is a big deal.
Yeah. Great. Well, we're moving towards this thing. Everybody, I've been telling some people, I say, we're going to become a nonprofit, and there's why are you doing that? So I'm sure, I'm kind of thinking, I also don't really know why, and for interns.
Because the program's so low budget, it needs community support to keep going, and you want to get these interns going, right? You want to pass this legacy on.
We're trying to get interns to do that Mr. Ginsu project.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have video projects that I need, that I want to get done, and I don't want to do them myself. And I know how to do them, and I can
teaching others to do Kenny's project so he doesn't have to.
Yeah. I have a lot of ideas.
That's basically what it comes down to.
I have a lot of ideas, and I want to see them executed. I also kind of want to write a book, but instead of the book, what it's going to be is people write down what we say on the show, and then that's a book.
That sounds great. Just like basically like transcripts.
It's transcripts, but then we call it a book, and then I say I wrote a book.
Yeah.
You could do that.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I say I am a published author.
Your daily hour with me is transcripts.
Yeah. A transcript.
Yeah.
A memoir.
Would you transcribe everything that was ever said on the program?
Well, I mean, they can only do, maybe they don't, they can start off with a couple episodes and see how it goes from there.
Yeah, or maybe like just the highlights.
Well, maybe just in one episode.
One episode.
And see how long that is in pages. Because, well, a book's like 300, 300 pages or something. That's a short book. So maybe if they...
I'm thinking it would probably be kind of a long book.
Like one hour? Oh.
One episode would be a really short book.
Yeah.
But like, if you were to do like a whole year of the program...
Oh, that would be really long.
No.
That'd be like a Bible.
Like month segments. Like
oh, like a month?
The month of...
Volumes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just so whatever it is, I want a book. And then we could, maybe they could put subtitles.
Yeah.
The interns.
Yes, subtitles.
Yeah, for the...
Sometimes it's hard to understand everything that gets said, especially if Mr. Ginsu's calling in.
Well, and then we could get the deaf people, they could watch the show.
And
yeah.
People in foreign languages.
We're trying to get the...
have like Spanish at the Spanish,
Spanish subtitles?
captioning
on
every program.
We're trying to expand our cultural diversity.
Yes.
Great. Well,
to reach a wider audience.
Yeah, it's in Espanol. Tacos, yeah. All right. Well, thanks, Mandy. Well, sorry we couldn't get to you today, but we'll see you on Sunday.
Absolutely, I will be there.
All right. Well, you can get your rest that you needed.
Yes, it's been a crazy day.
All right. Well, we'll hear all about it, I guess, next week. Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. That was Mandy. Thanks, Mandy. Here's the first message.
Data recovery. What?
Whoa.
Hi, dear. This is BDD.
Hi, Robyn.
Hello.
Hi.
Talk to you later. Bye.
Whoa, Robyn, that was a crazy message.
Data recovery. What?
Whoa.
Hello.
Hey,
Hi, dear. This is BDD. Yeah.
Robyn, how you doing?
Okay, good.
We were just listening to your message. It starts off with a laugh.
My cat.
Your cat?
My cat was talking to you.
What was it doing?
Meowing.
Oh, that's funny. That's cute. What kind of cat is it?
My cat.
What kind of cat? Is it orange?
It's a black cat.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's a pure black cat.
What's his name?
Sam.
Sam. That's good. Hey,
Yeah.
What's on?
It's a she.
Oh, good. What's on TV right now?
Huh?
What's on TV? I hear your TV.
What's that again? I'm sorry.
What's on TV?
What's on TV?
Yeah.
About the White House.
The President of the United States of America.
You know, the United States White House.
Oh, good. I know.
Washington, D.C.
I know what you're talking about.
The President of the United States.
Are you watching that?
Yeah.
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 Well, did you have a thing to do? Have you been watching the show? It sounds like you were watching it.
I don't smoke anymore.
Oh, really?
Completely.
Congratulations, Robyn. That's good for you. Good for your health. I know that you've been having some health problems.
Yeah, I try. I do once in a while, but I not like I used to.
Oh yeah, you should just cut it off all the way, because if you stop smoking all the way, you won't even think about it anymore.
I don't even think about it that much anyway.
Yeah. Oh hey, halfway through the program, it's time for the second dice game.
Oh, number 4.
Oh yeah, that's my number 2. Robyn, we have the same number today. Carl, you gotta change the camera.
A what?
Carl's changing the camera. Here we go. We're rolling the dice. Oh.
Number 4.
Number 4. You seen any street stuff, Robyn, or anything interesting happen to you?
Nothing much.
Uh huh.
I still get, I still got COPD, but I'm managing it.
553. Do you still have your oxygen tank? We lost.
Not much.
Just a little.
I just use them inhalers more.
Albuterol?
Albuterol pump, spray, the inhalers.
That's why
That's
asthma people have albuterol.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all.
Yeah.
I've been feeling better.
Good.
And
What?
I'm going to be a grandparent.
Oh, really? You have a kid?
Congratulations.
Yeah, my son's going to have a baby.
I didn't even know you had a son.
Yeah, I got a son.
How many? Just one?
Just one. And he got he's got a girlfriend, and she's pregnant.
When is that going to happen?
In about 2 or 3 months.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, I'm going to have to give me a cigar.
Yeah.
I can smoke cigars.
Oh, no. You shouldn't smoke anything, really. That was COPD. I mean, that's like, what is that called? Pulmonary osteo.
Oh, I'll just get one of those carrots.
Yeah, get a carrot. That's good for your health.
Or whatever. Or licorice.
Yeah, I mean, anything other than smoking things. So when you have your lung problems, I think you should stay away from smoke. Even fire is probably, really, any kind of smoke at all.
Yeah.
Biscotti.
Hot dogs.
What's that?
Or pizza, or a pepperoni stick.
Yeah.
What?
Pepperoni sticks.
Pepperoni stick.
Oh, yeah, pepperoni. I had today. You won't believe it. I had for dinner pepperoni pizza.
Oh wow, what a coincidence.
Yeah.
Let's look at what I'm talking about. Did you order it? Did you deliver it?
No, my son got it for me.
Oh, that's nice of him.
Yeah.
You're gonna be a grandparent. That's the your kid will put your legacy. It's your genetics, and it's gonna go down the line. And then your grandparents will have more kids and keep going all the way in the future.
Hey, I'm gonna go let you go. I'm getting kind of tired. Okay.
Right. Hey, when your grandparent or your grandkid, have that grandkid watch the show from the beginning. Okay.
Yeah, I will.
Great. When he's a kid,
it will be a girl.
Oh, we'll have her grow up with the program. Okay.
Okay, I will.
Start her young. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
We're gonna get these kids. We're starting the thing. I don't know if I'm gonna have to implement it myself or it's. Maybe it's just gonna fall into place by itself. Actually, I don't know if I'll need to implement it. Here's Freddy.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's a long message.
It's a long one.
Program, it's Freddy. I wanted to report something on the streets last night. I was woke up by breaking glass. The sound of breaking glass and barking police dog out from outside my window.
Everybody's doing that.
And there was some kind of thing going on. Went down outside, and someone had broken into the Fifth Avenue sandwich shop.
Oh,
and there was police all over the place, probably like 8 to 10 police cars. And it seemed like at every corner for several blocks around our houses, there was police cars at every corner. And anyway, I wanted to tell you some about that and let you know what happened. But they had the fire truck came way later in the night and boarded up the door because the person had kicked in the door apparently, or kicked out the door. I'm not sure. Anyway, the broken glass and stuff.
Dangerous.
Then I just wanted to say that we also looking back historically in the program today, we've got an interesting day here on the 15th of February. 4 years ago, it was episode 150, and that was the first time we heard from Tony C. and the Jets.
Oh, wow.
Got a message from Tony C. And then a year later, it was episode 515, and we went to Dan Dobler's house. And then in 2013, I think we were trying to celebrate Bird's birthday. I don't know if today is Bird's birthday or if his birthday is a week from today. And then the next time after that, it was you and Reed and Bird, and you guys were watching back the tapes from the Love Your Love show.
Love Your Love.
Anyway, it's a good time on the program. Good day for TV as always. Talk to you later. Bye.
We'll go calling him back.
Hello, this is Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Hello, this is Charlotte. I got to listen
Hey,
to
you've reached Freddy Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, then I will call you back as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.
Oh, Freddy's playing some phone tag.
Hello, this is Charlotte. I got to listen to myself on TV, and guess what? I got to record it on my DVR, my Comcast. So I get to watch it over and over and over again, and I get to show all my friends. And I think that Carl is really, really, really hot. And he's the only one I want to take out on a dinner. And I want to listen to his crap music. I want him to sing me lots of songs and play lots of music for me.
Freddy.
Program.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey. Good.
You're
doing well.
Saved by the Bell, maybe?
Just
I don't know.
having a little drawing club. We're actually, since it's so close to Fat Tuesday, we're actually having Mardi Draw.
Oh, that sounds like a good one. Are you drawing boobs? I don't know. That's what I think of when I think of Mardi Gras.
No, we're drawing, like New Orleans things.
Yeah.
A lot of gold, a lot of green and purple. Some skeletons, sort of like that almost voodoo sensibility stuff.
Yeah, that's good.
It's been good.
So
how's the program going? It sounds like from some of the tapes we've been getting new callers and talking to people.
Yeah, it's Charlotte again. Did you hear about Charlotte?
I just know Charlotte had the Valentine's Day episode. That was when it aired. It aired on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And I've only heard the one episode so far, but no, is Charlotte.
She called again.
Regular then?
Yeah, this is the only time she has called again. She said Carl was hot. She wants to take him on a date.
Yeah.
I think she's real.
Great.
I think Charlotte is real.
I think so too. Yeah.
Yeah. What about that thing you saw? The sandwich shop was broken into.
Yeah. I haven't actually seen it on any of the Olympian news sites, but I think that might be because, well, I don't know. We got woken up by weird metal clanging, and then this dog started barking incessantly and really frighteningly, and it turned out to be a police dog. We were looking out our window because the place is right below where I live, and so we were looking at the window, and all the action was happening not in our visibility because we could only see the other side of the street.
Yes.
But we saw one of the police pulling the police dog back to the K9 unit car, and then police were on every corner, and they were detaining this guy, and he had apparently broken into the sandwich shop by kicking in the door and going in, and he was a former employee and related to the family, and there was it was pretty wild. There was police cars everywhere, even though he was once he got into custody of even a few people, he was really calm, but kind of seemed excited. I don't know, it was weird. But, yeah, it's broken into, but I think that, I don't know, we'll see. I don't think they'll be, like, maybe that's why it's not in the news.
It's time for a commercial break. After these messages, we'll be right back.
When our
Your daily hour with me.
Yeah, whoa. We're gonna look at this. Bird's got some stuff. Whoa.
Coming up.
Where is it? Yeah, we're on every night, 11:30 p.m. We can look at some of this confession stuff. Oh, there it is. Look at that. We're here with Reed today.
Hello.
Hey!
We're on every night, 11:30 and 2 a.m. on TCTV channel 22.
Shout out to Tuna. Is that going to be the first thing that shows?
Convenience Week.
Sweet.
So, how did you find out that it was somebody who worked there?
Well, it was actually, people, when we were listening out the window, there was a bunch of people kind of like filming with their smartphones. I kind of wish I could find those videos, and maybe if they are watching the program, send them in. We want to see the tape, but they were like probably filming to avoid maybe police brutality, perhaps. I'm not sure. They're just maybe it's because it was interesting totally. But one of the people who was filming yelled out that he knew this guy and that he was what he said. He said family. He said this guy, he's family, and so that's why. Like as if, don't hurt him too badly. And apparently the police dog didn't hurt him either too much, but I thought it did, but it was barking so much that I don't even think that it would be able to bite anyone with all the barking because it's constant bark.
It's like, they always teach you about stranger danger and everything, but crime is like very much more personal, and the people around you are way more likely to commit crimes against you than strangers.
Yeah, it's true. I did find out one interesting thing was that, the front door was entirely broken in, and everything was winding down. It was almost like the last police officer was there outside, and then the fire truck shows up, and a whole bunch of firemen get out, and they carry this big board over to the door, and we hear some sawing, and they were the ones that put the board in front of the door was the firemen.
Whoa, that's weird.
Yeah, that was kind of the strangest thing to me because I thought, the owners of the building, not only the landlord was there, and then also the family who owned the restaurant was, of course, called and came, and their son also was like, or the guy was older,
The guy who kicked in the door.
Maybe like 30s, 40s guy. So it was not like a young kid doing it, but his parents kind of were called because they owned the restaurant.
So
and then
it probably wasn't a robbery.
No, nothing was taken.
It was some kind of domestic dispute.
Yeah.
Go watch
Hold on.
Mental Health Solutions with John Horseman if you want, because domestic violence is never okay.
Oh, man.
All right, well, that's pretty exciting. How's the production going?
It's Tuesday. Yeah. I'm on the phone with the Daily Hour. If you guys want to say hi, too, but I was just telling them to talk to them for a second. 1 second.
Okay.
And I love him. I think he's fabulous. My name is Charlotte.
Hi, Charlotte.
You call me back.
Okay.
Okay. Call me back at the number I called you at last time. You probably don't have it, but
I do.
I don't know what phone I called from, but it wasn't this one.
I do have it.
I'll call you back tomorrow, and then the next day till I get to talk to Carl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy.
This is how Carl sounds when he hangs up. Okay, bye. Okay, bye, guys. This
bye?
is Charlotte.
Are you guys saying
Signing
No,
off.
we're listening to Charlotte.
Oh, Charlotte. Okay.
Charlotte was saying bye in a message. How's the production end going?
Oh, it's going tight. I don't know. I had everything turned in through Sunday, so tonight's episode definitely is going to air on TV. But I didn't turn in Monday yet. I'm about to take Monday to the TV studio tomorrow, but it's a holiday, so we'll see. happens.
We'll see what
with
happens.
that.
And we have Wednesday through now sitting in front of me right here. So I'm going to be dropping those off, I think, tomorrow hopefully I remember to do it.
Okay, well, what time, if I check the box at a certain time and it's not there, what time is the time when I could be right over pick those up?
I want to be having it dropped off by 11. So
awesome.
If it's not there by 11, then I didn't do it. Sometimes
then I'll capture even more episodes. It'll be good.
Sometimes I tell myself I'm going to do it, and then I leave the house, and I don't. I actually left. I ate some, or I was eating some leftovers, and I left them in my friend's fridge, and I'm a little bit disappointed in myself.
I'm constantly preparing food all morning to take to work, and then just completely forgetting it in the fridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta go get that food. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that, but I'm gonna hopefully be able to drop these tapes off. Carl, maybe if you remind me after the show to put these tapes in my bag.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, thanks, Freddy. We'll let you back to drawing.
Yeah. Did you guys? What about the nonprofit thing too? I've been curious about that. I knew Mandi was going to call on Sunday,
well,
so that.
She has some mission statements and is working on them. Also, TCTV is a nonprofit, right?
Yeah.
So we're kind of already part of TCTV in a way.
Kinda.
What about FOR? Are they their own nonprofit organization?
Yes. Yeah. Fellowship of Reconciliation is its own nonprofit. I know that the Veterans for Peace, who have the Veterans Show on TCTV, also have a nonprofit of their own.
There's a precedent for being your own nonprofit and being a part of TCTV already.
It certainly wouldn't exclude us, yeah.
Because what we were going to kind of do is, with the interns, we were saying that we're going to teach people how to do the program. Well, that's kind of what TCTV does, but we're going to teach people specifically this show.
Yeah. I mean, it's a very direct documentary,
it's not the same.
Yeah, not the same at all.
Yeah, we're teaching people how to do it on their own without help from. We're not giving people stuff.
We're not providing equipment either. Yeah, not at all.
Yeah, it's a different thing.
Aside from talking on the show, we're not really giving them a place to we are kind of giving them a place to put stuff. If anyone sends in a VHS tape, we'll play it on the show.
But it's not the same. We're not doing the same thing. We're doing different things, so it's okay. And we also might feed people potentially.
Feed them?
Yeah, just because that's what some nonprofit organizations do. So we might do this thing where we go down, we make some food, maybe 7 meals worth of food or something, small meals, and then we go give them to people, and then we tape that, and then we watch a little bit of it every day, and that way we're feeding the homeless. Just because.
Oh yeah.
Or not? No. We're not feeding the homeless. We're feeding anybody, people.
Yeah, talking to you and feeding people.
Feeding people. Yeah, not necessarily people with homes potentially.
Mandi also.
I mean, anyone who's hungry.
Yeah.
Feeding the hungry.
Or feeding the full.
Oh yeah.
Just eat more, even if you already have just eaten. Maybe we can get people coming out of a restaurant and they say I'm too full, and I say, just eat it anyway. Come on.
Come on. Anyway, I ate 2 dinners tonight because I cooked some potato thing that au gratin style thing, and then ate the whole thing, and then cooked another fettuccine with chicken and ate that thing too.
Ooh, that sounds real good.
Mandi had a funny mission statement written up. It was feeding the people through media.
Cannibalism. All right. Well, we got a lot of other messages and stuff, Freddy. So thanks for talking to us today. And
yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Talk to you tomorrow, and I'll start capturing those tapes as soon as I get them, and I think we're going to be fine on the program.
Thank you.
Production.
Bye.
Bye.
Charlotte, here it goes again.
Yep.
Hi, this is Charlotte again, and I was going to say, I'm going to take you and Carl out to dinner, but I'm not taking that girl with me.
No.
I'm not taking that girl. That girl's not coming. She's not invited.
Because of gender.
Okay. Does it...
Charlotte is trying to get... it sounds like Charlotte's trying to get sexual.
Yeah, she's a really, really rude girl. And I could be really, really mean, too. But I'm not going to be mean. She's just not invited to dinner. Okay, bye.
Bye. We're calling Charlotte back right now.
Hi, you've reached 3
Oh, Charlotte.
Please leave your message
Charlotte.
after the tone.
Hey, Charlotte, it's the program. You can call us back. You have about 10 minutes. Bye. Wow. Thanks, Charlotte. Charlotte loves Carl. She said it.
Well,
Hi, Kitty. This is Dan.
people not like me.
No, she loves you.
Yeah, well, right.
Hi, Kitty.
In a
This is Dan.
romantic date
He's
way.
coming back. Bye.
She wants to take you on a date. That's what she said.
Yes.
She thinks you're hot.
Right.
It was Dan trying to call Dan back. The message voicemail box belonging to Dan Dobler is full and cannot accept new messages at this time. If you'd like to leave a callback number, press 5 or try again later. Goodbye.
Hello, this is Charlotte. I got to listen to myself on TV, and guess what? I got to record it on my DVR, my Chromecast.
I lost.
So I got to watch it over and over.
Dan Dobler.
I picked a 4 too, and it did the same thing. What the numbers again? Go back to it.
New
Or what is
messages
it?
at this
I missed
time.
it.
To leave a
Did you
callback
win?
number, press 5. Or please try again later.
2. Did anybody win?
3, 1, and 5, 1.
3 and 5 would have won, but not us, huh?
Well,
Nobody.
I rolled a 2, but
You did?
it was 1.
Well, then 3 and 5 would have won, but you have a 2, so you won here.
I only have 500 points.
Hey,
That's enough to win.
Kitty. This is John Webster speaking.
Hey, John Webster.
I just would like to tell you that tomorrow's President's there's no mail, and the kids will be off too.
Yeah.
And I just want to let you know that I'll be helping at the crab feed at St. Martin's Pavilion, and the governor will be there, and all the Democrats will be there.
Sweet.
And then let's see what else. And well, I'll be at the governor's. Then tomorrow, then Tuesday is pancake supper at my church at St. Benedict's Episcopal Church, and we're gonna burn some.
John, we're listening to your message. Can you hear it?
Burn some. Yes. I'm gonna volunteer to burn some crosses. Got some. So got everything to do. Got everything to do tomorrow. Got everything to do tomorrow.
Yeah.
I mean, for this week, they have the crab feed.
Crab?
Yeah.
The crab feed.
You like crab, John?
Pardon?
Do you like crab?
There'll be some other seafood stuff too.
You like crab? I'm
Like
not a big
clam,
seafood fan, really.
Crab,
I'll eat it, but
oysters,
not my favorite.
stuff like that.
Crab, Carl? Or you're a vegan, huh?
Like
and it starts at it starts from 1 o'clock to 7:30.
Great.
And I'm going to be picked up at 3 o'clock.
What are you gonna do?
Help serve and everything. There'll be a lot of Democrats there.
Okay.
And our governor will be there too.
Good.
And then Tuesday is Tuesday. I'm going to the church because it's Shrove Tuesday. Pancakes.
Throw up Tuesday?
Yeah, pancakes.
What's it called?
Pancakes, Shrove Tuesday. Because Wednesday is the first day of Lent.
I want some pancakes.
You're welcome to come to St. Benedict's Episcopal Church. It's right next to Sacred Heart Catholic Church.
They'll give me free pancakes?
Pardon?
They'll give me free pancakes?
Yep.
Do I have to convert?
Yeah, you're welcome to come.
Oh, good. I don't think I have to convert. Right?
Oh, every like another thing they have, like they have at St. Benedict's they have a community dinner called.
One of the construction guys accidentally threw out some lighting fixtures.
John, what's on TV?
CSI.
Oh, hey, John, we're low on time. Thanks for talking to us today. We got to make some more calls.
Oh, guess what?
What?
If you're welcome to. Are you still there?
Yes. Quickly.
You're welcome. Like the 28th, February 28th.
Quickly.
That would be that's. Yeah, the 28th.
Okay, John, thank you.
You're welcome to come to the men's prayer breakfast and have breakfast.
I like breakfast, John.
Later on in the afternoon from 3 o'clock to 4
All right. Hey,
o'clock.
thanks, John. Call again. We'll talk to you tomorrow, okay?
Okay, come by.
Okay.
Come by my apartment before I leave at 3 o'clock tomorrow.
No, John. Call the show though and talk to us tomorrow. Bye. I'm not coming over.
Come by
I'm not coming over, John. Bye. I gotta go. All right, here we go. It's called Dan Bennett. Ginsu.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it.
Well, that's why you stacked it up. I was like, oh, just called Dan Bennett, but Dan Bennett and then Mr. Ginsu. Yeah.
This is Mr. Ginsu from the Federal Booby Inspection Unit, and we're wondering if you have any boobies down there to inspect. See, so
Carl.
if you want, have Carl call me back. He's the only one that I can understand, that I can understand. And then we'll figure all be on the same page. Now, first, there must be a hot little chickie down there with some boobies.
Can you hear this,
and
Dan?
then we can be an inspector, so.
Dan?
Hey, yeah, what?
Hey,
I'm here.
Hey.
We're listening to Mr. Ginsu messages. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Hey, you're scheduled to be here tomorrow. We're in a hurry. You want to come on tomorrow?
Yes.
8 o'clock or later?
8 would be great.
8, great.
We'll do it.
Yeah.
Well, 8:30.
Yeah, I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Good. Dan, we don't have time. We'll see you tomorrow.
I will tell you all about it tomorrow.
Bye.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Okay, Mr. Ginsu. Got to get to it. We're running out of time.
Yeah. There you go. Come back, Carl.
Tomorrow at
Hello?
St. Martin's Pavilion.
Mr. Ginsu.
What the fuck are you doing?
What do you think we're doing?
A fucking sneak and drinking beer without me, you little bastard.
Oh,
Sneak a drink? No.
We're drinking beer without you. Oh, it's the end of the show. Hey, we got a minute left.
Son of a bitch.
Hey.
1 minute left.
Don't swear at us.
You made it. You made it onto the show. We got you in there. We had a lot of calls to make, and we're like, we got to hurry up so we get to Mr. Ginsu, and we did it.
You did not.
We snuck you in there.
Chicken butt.
Chicken butt?
You said you know what.
Son of a bitch. Come over and kick you in your snap.
Okay, so what am I supposed to know?
You're supposed to know that my foot will fit in your snatch.
Oh, okay. Well, we're on a time limit, so do you have anything else to say?
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Mr. Ginsu. Thanks, John Webster, Freddy, Dan Dobler, Dan Bennett, Mandi, Charlotte. So many. You know, people need to spread themselves out. Some days it's like, what we're doing. And some other days we don't have enough time. We're running out of stuff to do.
11:30 p.m. Channel
You didn't figure out what to do until you figured it out, and then whenever you did it, then you were done.
YDHWM.com.
I think it's Saturdays. I think Saturdays are the popular days to watch the show.
360-836-4384.
But this ain't Saturday.
Mr. Ginsu,
People want to call on Saturdays.
Zach Zizing.
UFO FBI, thanks for the song. TCTV, yeah. Crystal Ball, baby.
Hey
No,
now,
Jordan
come on.
Thurston County Washington. USA. Viewers only. That's you. You're watching.
Head on, fuck you, motherfucker. I'll kick in your tail.
Bye.
Bye.
I guess I'm in here.